All right, looks like it's working. Good morning, everybody. I lost power at my house last night, and every time I lose power at this house, it wrecks my entire flow. Just devices I have plugged in just stop working for some reason, like my light, for example. I have this intricate connection between my streaming computer and my gaming computer, and then my light, so that I can control it by a switch sitting right here. But that connection got severed somehow because the switch isn't working. So I had to spend time figuring out how to get the light to work using a control app installed over here, which didn't want to work. And then the sound started buzzing, and yeah, it's been a morning. But I'm here. I'm live. And I think I'm live all over the place. I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on Twitter, because Twitter has shelved the whole Periscope thing, and instead they're using Twitter itself to host broadcasts. You can hear me, right? Yeah, my green bar is flickering, so you should be able to hear me. So yeah, I'm live all over the place right now. It's good to see everybody on Facebook today. Roman Quincy, Josh Bunton, Jocelyn Ryan says, happy Monday, Oxhorn, and all in chat with a donation of stars. Thank you very much, Jocelyn. Happy Monday to you. It's almost morning. It's just afternoon my time. So I'm going to get a 4-hour stream in, but just barely. And it's wonderful to see everybody on YouTube today. Agent E, Edward C, the man from Vault 69, Sarah, Brandon Beltfed, Automatic Beats, Slatty Bartfast, and Ethan H, and Quintius, all three of which have gold derbies. Antonio, Michael Cosmos, Mr. Virus, Courtney Zayas, Edward C, Jeremy Weirdbeard, Brandon Beltfed, Weirdbeard with an Gold Derby, The Unknown Planet, Matt Rowland, Thomas McCormick, Sarah Beauty Tips, Mila 444. I'm trying something new today, so I didn't actually go out and tweet that I'm live today. Instead, I set up, I've been working on a series of back-end automation tools so that every time I go live, a certain tweet gets sent out, or Reddit gets informed, or Facebook gets informed, and I'm testing that today. So I didn't actually sit down to write a tweet and say that I was live today, but I still hope everybody kind of gets the info, especially since I should be streaming live to Twitter itself today. The Red Bee says, it's been a while. Glad you're doing well, Ox. Thank you, the Red Bee. I don't know exactly how long it has been for you, but I'm glad you're back on the broadcast today. I've been doing this every day. Well, almost every day. At least every week. Shiny Pin says, hey Ox, watched your Days Gone stream. Accidentally falls through a bridge and finds a Nero injector. You lucky son of a... I mean, what could I say? This is why it pays to just be bad at driving a motorcycle. I'll say it. You know, when it comes to Days Gone, some people are good at driving the motorcycle, others are bad. And you know what? Those of us who are bad, we don't need to feel too bad. Slatty Bartfaz says, I got the Twitter notification and the YouTube one. Okay, good. It means all of my back-end connections are working. Pavel on YouTube today says, luckily it's a holiday in the Czech Republic tomorrow, so I could be here for a full 4 hours, although it means I'll be up till 1 a.m. Well, I mean, I did start a bit late. So, sorry about that. I'll probably be starting a little bit later for the foreseeable future. So what it is I've got this new weightlifting routine that I'm trying to do. And I can't miss a day. It's one of those things where, back when I was doing my elliptical, and I'm still trying to do my elliptical, if I missed a day, it wasn't the end of the world. But with the weightlifting thing, I can't miss a day. So if I ever wake up late because I was up late the night before, had a bad sleep, I still can't just crawl out of bed and get in front of this camera like I sometimes do. No, I gotta go through the routine to get my shower in and make my coffee. I gotta do the whole morning routine. And so, yeah, I may be broadcasting a bit later than I usually do for the foreseeable future, but I'll try to get to bed at a reasonable hour. H. Gamblin says, "Hey, Ox, finally caught up on Mass Effect. I'm at work, so don't tell my boss. Take my money." That seems like a fair trade. I'll take your money, and then I won't tell your boss that you're here. Sounds good to me. Milton Cullum on Facebook says, "Good way to end my workday. Watching you play Mass Effect. I'm excited. I forget exactly where we left off. I think we were about ready to explore a really cool new city on a new planet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it." Agent E says, "You skipped leg day. We didn't forget. Oh, I was supposed to do leg day on Friday, but instead I did it on Saturday. So I didn't skip it. I still got it in that week, and my legs and glutes are screaming at me right now. My God, I haven't felt this sore since I was a teenager in high school when I did all of the weightlifting back then. Jeez. So, I mean, I postponed leg day. I didn't actually skip it. But eventually my body will acclimate, and I will be in less pain as I sit before you today. By the way, I got to show something off on camera. What was it? Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'll give this a better treatment on Thursday for Scotch and Smoke Rings, but guess what finally arrived? There it is. That's the donut mascot for Slocum's Joe. And it totally makes me think of a donut and nothing else. You know, my brother, I should probably not say that on camera. Almost got my brother in trouble. Never mind. Anyway. There you go. I got one, and you know, my kids, they absolutely love it. Like my daughter, as soon as it arrived, it was her toy for the entire day. She took it downstairs and played with her dollies and snuggled up with it. She just absolutely loves it. Then my mother's dog over the weekend fell in love with it. It became my mother's dog's favorite toy, and the dog just carried it all over the house. I finally got it back in my office, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. No idea what I'm going to do with it. The Red Bee says, "Last time I joined a live was during your Resident Evil 7 stream. Lol, just bought my first house." That was a while ago. Well, I'm glad you made it back. Congratulations, the Red Bee, on purchasing your first house. That's a huge milestone checked off on your bucket list. Congratulations, my friend. I'm glad you came to celebrate with us. Pavel says, "Here's a Planescape Torment fact. Valor, the animated armor companion, is voiced by Keith David, who also voiced Captain David Anderson in the Mass Effect Legendary." Oh, what do you know? Pretty cool. Thanks for letting me know. Brandon Belfed says, "Getting swole, Ox." Yeah! What does that mean? I like it. Yeah, I'm going to get swole. I hope that's good. Sounds like a good thing. Well, Antonio says, "Ox, why didn't you get the big one?" This is the big one. Look at this. This is the big one. It's huge. This is a huge plushie. Are you telling me there's a bigger one? It's just a giant plushie. It's just, I don't even have room for this thing. There's not a bigger one. This is the biggest one I got. It's gotta be. Chininator says, hey Oxhorn and Oxets, I binge watched all of the Mass Effect streams, so now I'm all caught up. I can't wait to see what happens next. Glad you made it here, Chininator. We're about ready to dive into the game. You're just in time. Man of Warb says, was there a secret message from the railroad inside the donut toy? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I can't, if there is, no, I can't find it. You know, secret, I don't know. I don't think so. I looked. Slickston says, hey Ox, love your streams. Finally caught one. Thank you, Slickston. Glad you made it, my friend. All right, we should probably get to the game. All right, put it in the chat over there. So I've got it on the opposite screen. Miwi says, hello Oxhorn, hello everyone. Oxhorn, I'm getting close to getting the Gold Derby. I'm currently at 1 year, 7 months, so I'll be a Gold Derby by February. That's awesome, Miwi. Well, congratulations early. Thanks so much for your support over the past several years and for sticking with us for so long. Congratulations also on your streaming schedule and good luck with your streams. Josh Bunton says, Ox, it still looks like a butt pillow for when you or the kids break their tailbone. Yeah, I was planning on doing a hemorrhoid joke earlier, but decided against it because I'm classy like that. CJ says, I made it on time finally. Thank you, CJ, for stopping on by. Good to have you here. Brandon Beltfed says, means you're pumping iron and getting results. It's a compliment. Keep at it. Swole. Oh, Swole. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get swole all over the place. So how would that have come about? It's a portmanteau of like swollen and a hole. Oh, does it mean I've got a swollen hole? Swole? No, maybe wholesome. Like swollen, sore and wholesome. That's what it is. Swole, sore, and wholesome. That's where the word must have come from. All right, I'm getting it. I should write for Webster. I really should. Swole. All right, thank you very much, Brandon Beltfed. Thomas McCormick says, come from Mass Effect, stay for Ox talking about big holes. I should really move on to the game. It's probably about that time. All right, here we go. Slickston says, I probably should stop Super Chat so I can afford rent. Slickston, yeah, rent comes first, my friend. I appreciate the Super Chats, but not at your own expense. But thank you very much.
After work, we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation. Ugh.
A little space, please.
Oh man, I got too close and I messed up that really awkward conversation. Here, let's back up a bit. Maybe
So then he says,
oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
so then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Right, I remember where I logged out now, so this is where we're at. Mal with like a flexing boss sticker. Thank you, Mal. Andres says, hey Ox, I read an article on the Outer Worlds 2 being in a whole new solar system. What are your thoughts? I love exploring new solar systems. It would be a shame if we had to revisit all the same planets again. So this is great news as far as I'm concerned. Miwi says, I'm currently on streaming hiatus due to, well, everything that has happened with my mother, but I'm going to return from my hiatus sometime in October. I see. And that's perfectly understandable, Miwi. You take your time, there is no rush. Shininator says, here, Ox, now I can't afford to feed my dog, but take my money. Fine, fine. You know what, I'm gonna take it, I'll take your money, and I'm not gonna feel bad for your dog at all. I'll take your money and your dog gets starved. Man of Warp says, Valley Girl Quarian plus Friend Zone Turian identified, yeah. I hear ya. I mean, who would sit down and listen to a Turian have this conversation? Yikes. Claire Marie Baker says, good evening. Looking forward to the live stream. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Claire Marie.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat even.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Talk about being friend zoned.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a bit or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
Are we far enough away
And I
this
hear
time?
that the love seats are... What?
Oh yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me.
Hey. I was
Conversation.
totally not eavesdropping on that conversation.
Spaced. You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Oh, it's Conrad
I'll do
Verner.
anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought. You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Verner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Oh my god. Alright, so last time we roughed him up a bit and he walked away thinking that that's how you get results. We could shoot his foot and then he'll probably go shooting people. We could hit him. He'll probably think that he should then hit people. Let's try talking with him.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay.
Wow.
Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Did you see in the background? Shaking her head? Wow. My wife was really supportive. She just couldn't wait to get rid of me. Oh, Conrad, the ultimate cosplayer.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Oh, yeah. We've all been there, Conrad.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop.
Oh.
She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Oh, yeah, Verner. Just absolutely. Find the weapons merchant. Alright, so likely... likely they were toying with good old Conrad Verner here. Ryan says, hey Ox, longtime fan and follower, just wanted to say, as a fellow cigar smoker, cheers to a great stream. Also, don't forget to speak with Eddie. Does Eddie have updated dialogue on the Normandy as well? Oh, I thought her dialogue was pretty much static after we talked to her the first time. Okay. Thank you, Ryan. I'll talk to Eddie. Then Edward C. says, New World drops tomorrow. Have you looked into it? Also, Ox Bear Body Pillow, need I say more? No, you don't need to say more at all, ever, again, about this particular idea. Such a classic. Thank you, Edward C. New World. I'm not familiar with New World. I'll have to look it up after the broadcast. Jade Amali became a Bronze Ox. Thank you very much, Jade. All right, let's talk to this bartender.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Interesting.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Thanks. I think she's oversharing at this point.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Okay, wow. She's got quite a backstory.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Ah, she's great.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Wow.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I mean, we listened to the story. I guess we might as well buy a drink.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides.
Ooh.
Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Okay, well, I guess that was my drink. Thank you for that. Slickston says Cuban. Sorry, don't have much left. Cuban? I'm not smoking a Cuban cigar, if that's what you're asking. Rockland F says these Mondays are the happiest place in the galaxy. They are a very happy place. Miwi says Athieta is voiced by Claudia Black, who also voices a Quarian admiral you'll meet later during Telly's loyalty mission, as well as Mel and Sally in Rage 1. Thank you for that, Miwi. Man of Warb says Atheta's story about her parents killing each other convinced me to break up the Blue Rose Asari and the poet Krogan. Oh, will I have that opportunity later? Alright. Weirdbeard says Conrad saying you stuck a gun in his face was a glitched response in the original trilogy, even if you didn't. BioWare ran with it and made it canon. I see. Oh, this is how we buy a drink. Shot of liquor, glass of wine, mystery drink. Oh yeah, whatever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy nameless planet by specifically adapted Vorcha. Oh god. Yes. Give me the mystery drink. Hold on to your livers. Oh, I'm walking around just wiggly here. Everything is wiggly. Is that it? How many mystery drinks do we have to have?
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay.
How many mystery drinks do we have to have before things get wiggly and wobbly? Before I pass out.
You shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
All right, let me.
To mention that you're a quarry.
Can I get to this
How could he
ramp?
be so insensitive?
Can I hop over here? Nope. Guess I can't. And then I can't go in here. Is this a dead end? This is the entire bar. I can't get up to that level?
Somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Let's try a glass of wine. honeyed me.
Do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
Let's try the shot of liquor.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat.
All right, well, I'm down 3 drinks and I got a little wiggly, and that's about it. Mystery drink down the hatch. Matthew Nettleson said, Marhaba Oxhorn from NSA Bahrain. Love the content. Thank you, Matthew. And Alf Grendel says, hi, Ox and chat. Late today due to canning hot peppers. Sounds like you've been having a good time. Glad you made it back. Claire Marie on Facebook says, incoming dad joke. What did the ocean say to the beach?
Oh, here. Let me.
Nothing. It just waved.
Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
Oh, that was great. Thank you for that one, Claire. Josh Bunton says, Ox, you will see the interaction in 3, but Atheta is Liara's dad? Why tell me that now? I mean, if that's going to be revealed in Mass Effect 3, why tell me that now? All right, well, thank you. That's interesting. She's her dad, really? Okay. All right, I'm all turned around now. Where are we going? Oh, this is, okay, so we came up here to go to the Eternity. Wasn't there another path? No, okay, so that leads up to the Eternity. Okay, well, we've got 2 choices then. We've got 2 potential companions to go get. Let's pick one and go. Oh, we just got a quest though.
Complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Illium Entertainment stand by our product.
All right.
Gemma Clark says, drink the mystery drink and chat with the bar. Sorry.
So the total comes to 1.
Oh, so I got to drink the mystery drink and then chat with the bartender?
Oh, of course, I know.
Okay, let me try that. Looks like we're gonna have a special interaction if I talk to the Asari after drinking the mystery drink.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Just clean the bar, really. All right, let's get a mystery drink.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
All right, I'm not seeing any new options now that I've had the mystery drink.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
All right, well, guys, don't worry. Thank you, everybody, for trying to protect me from spoilers. I appreciate it. Josh is an old veteran here. He probably didn't think that that would be a big spoiler for me, so don't worry too much about it. Josh, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, I think I'm just
Don't
going
worry
to
too
stop
much
dating
about
for
it.
a
Thank you,
while.
everybody. I appreciate it. Well, it looks like the Asari isn't saying much now that I've had the mystery drink. We now need to find one of these 2 dossiers. Choose one and keep going.
The Batarian Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade...
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Ethan, I appreciate your super chat. Guys, it's gonna be okay. I was a little bummed to find out about Liara's parentage early. but it's probably not a big part of the plot. It's probably a minor thing, which is why they felt like Josh felt like he could let me know about it. So I'm not too bummed about it. Don't worry too much about it, you guys. We'll press on. Man of Warb says the bartender looked younger after drinking the drink. The face changed. She's younger. Oh, is that what was different? Oh, I completely missed that. Okay. But it didn't look younger to me. All right, I am now registering that I saw a difference, but she didn't look younger or better. She looked different. Okay. So, but I see what they were trying to go with that. Her face changed. She's younger, says Weird Beard. Okay.
Of course, I can help you with.
So we don't need to go to administration. Okay, so we could take a car. I'm trying to remember. I think we have to go through transportation. Yeah.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Krios family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay. We'll go down here and start this one. Let's do a save.
Ready to go find your assassin?
Yes.
I am now. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Reyes says the poet is next to the entrance. Easy side quest. We saw the Krogan poet in my last broadcast. Was there a quest related to that, Krogan? Freddie Simmons says, go back. Talk to that Asari in the dead end that you came across. That's the weapons dealer that Conrad was talking about. Oh. Okay. Recommend bringing Grunt with you, says Dragon Fan. Really? Does he have additional interaction? All right. Yeah, I'll try to do those things later. All right, I got 2 points to spend. I think I was saving up for incendiary ammo, number 4. When we get back, I'll talk to the weapons dealer, and then we'll see if there's a quest with the
towers are
poet.
heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Wow, cool cutscene.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
All right. Let's do this.
I'll take the
Hold
advice.
on.
Oh man, I'm getting such Fifth Element vibes out of this city.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Whoa! Who's killing random Solarians? Oh no, not these guys. Loki mech? All right, so I've got cryo enabled. Switch to I have an assault rifle, don't I? Yeah. Okay. So we brought, what did we do? We brought Jack and Grunt based on viewer feedback. All right, let's hope this is a good crew. Oh man, I hate these robots. These poor Solarians. Why did they murder these Solarians? Okay, let's see what we've got over here. We've got a secure terminal and a medical station. Let's quick save before doing the secure terminal. Man of Warp says doggone dog mechs. I know, right? Hate the dog mechs. Target the segment code. Least favorite one. Ah. Cheese it. I just, you know, you gotta, I haven't fully woken up. You know, I gotta get, make sure the coffee gets into the veins before I can start hacking this doggone minigame. There it is. Bingo. Yay! 4,800 credits. I'll take it. All right, so the robots were over here. The Solarians came over here for some reason, and then they were chased over there where they were killed. Why did they come over here? To hack the terminal, maybe? He's still alive!
Help!
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
The Red Bee says, be thorough on this mission, Ox. You're doing great. Thank you, the Red Bee. I will be. Dr. Dino says, the hero of Hanar, the man they call Thane. I don't know that reference yet, but I'm sure it'll make sense in a bit.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
Jack, it's called kindness. Jeez.
Find the other workers. Help them.
It's okay giving some random guy some medicine, Jack. Matt Rowland says, Ox, while this is a spoiler, you saw what the chat did to Josh. You're risking it. I don't think you'll mind. You'll be happy to know there are no hacking minigames in Mass Effect 3. Cheers, my friend. All right. All right, that's a spoiler I can handle. You're telling me there's no hacking minigames in Mass Effect 3? I can take that. Thank you. Julian Z says, hi, Ox. On break, just stop to say hi and keep interfacing with more planetary thoughts. You're never going to let that go, are you? Happy Mass Monday. Thank you, Julian Z. I shall keep interfacing with those thoughts.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Okay, surface elevator.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Jeez, these poor guys. I should go.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Where did he go? He just sort of slinked away, but there's no place for him to go. Where did he go? All right, F5. I'm gonna be quick saving a lot, I think.
Let's kick some ass!
On the ground, now! Burn and die.
Oh, man. Grant, he's ruthless. Burn and die, he said.
Nothing can stop me!
Nothing can, Jack, apparently.
Worthless.
Need some cover!
Impact shot.
Moving to cover!
All right, well, I tried to make that shotgun really work, but... Oh, I'm out of ammo.
I'll put them down.
Rerouting power. Routing power.
Man, the recoil on this assault rifle is pretty rough. I wonder if I can get mods for it or something. Brandon Beltfed says, Chad is all like, romance Miranda. No, more romance Tally. No, stay loyal to Liara. But low-key, I know you're gonna romance Jack. Why else would you keep bringing her? Cheers to my prediction. I don't know, there's something I really like about Jack. She's such a damaged person, I guess. And my heart kind of goes out to her character. I kind of want to redeem her, I guess. I mean, I still really like Liara a lot. And I don't know, there's nothing about Miranda I'm really interested in. She's really, I know that the chat says that she gets better over time, but eh. And the Tali, she's a great character, but nothing interesting about her. I really like Liara, and there's something interesting and intriguing about Jack, I gotta say. Arctic Fox says, Jack reminds me of Kate from Fallout 4. Yeah, I totally romanced Kate on my Brotherhood of Steel character as well for the same reason, because she was such a damaged person, and I felt like, I don't know, she needed some stability in her life. Joshua Goncalves says, should work on loyalty missions before doing too many dossiers, for the game will force you to progress. We'll lose time to get done without it dying. Anyone dying? Oh, really? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I'll finish the dossiers here on this planet, and then I guess I'll start doing loyalty missions. Sarvis the Drow says, are you a Star Wars Manox? Omega is like Nar Shaddaa, while Illium is like Coruscant. It has a respectable face, but has a very dangerous underbelly. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I don't dislike Star Wars. I like Star Wars. It's just not something I'm really passionate about. Though I do know enough about Star Wars to understand the Coruscant reference, but I have no idea what Nar Shaddaa is. John Doe says, hey Ox, would you rather listen to guided meditation holotape on repeat, or would you rather face an endless wave of scorch beasts? Enjoy your day, lol. Thank you, John Doe. This is a reference back to my Fallout 76 streams. We went to the Temple of the Magnificent Whatever, and man, the guided meditation holotape was just awful. Romance Joker, says Mr. Virus. Oh man, if I could, I would. He's the best character ever. Seth Green for the win, man. Who said that?
Impact shot!
Oh man, Jack.
Yeah, right on your ass. Wait.
Hey.
Nothing can stop me! Yeah! I can take you on! Got you!
Alright, I'm running really low on ammo here. Nothing. I've got one shot left in my shotgun. What? They're not giving me any ammo here.
Grabbing cover.
I can walk!
That's it. I'm completely out of ammo. Thanks, Jack. Freddie Simmons says, if you don't like the recoil on your current SMG, you'll fall in love with the one you get from Kasumi's loyalty mission. Great, well, I look forward to that. Terry Williams, a member for 4 months, says, hey Ox, a bit late today. I almost forgot that it's Mass Effect Monday. No worries, my friend. I'm glad you made it. Man of Warb says the submachine guns are generally spray and pray type guns, which is why when I played as an infiltrator, I hated using them. You'll get low recoil submachine guns if you help the thief on her heist. Awesome. Well, maybe that's one of the first loyalty missions I'll do. Ethan H. says, just learning about this feature. Glad you're settling on a romance on your own terms and not the chat. Tally stands are still gonna burn your house down, though. I believe it. I really do. Okay, give me ammunition, please, for the love of God. I have 0 left. Quick save.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Yeah.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I'm...
There, now we got some guys dropping ammo, finally. Slickston says, sorry, but can you get ammo from the enemy? Yeah, enemies are supposed to normally drop ammo, but for some reason, either they weren't dropping it or I wasn't picking it up.
On the ground, now!
Shield down.
One more.
Oh, yeah!
I can take you all.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha!
I'll destroy you.
Oh, Jack, she is just something else.
I'll put them down.
Okay, there was a door over here.
Kill you all.
Well, they just keep coming. Okay. There was a door over here. Freddie Simmons says, to be honest, at least part of the reason you use Jack is Courtney Taylor. I love her too. I mean, yeah. How can you not love Courtney Taylor? Cat Magic says, have you been making sure to upgrade the Normandy? I have. I've been doing my best at it. All right, so there was a door over here. I don't want to miss it. Oh, it just goes over. Oh, there was a little hidey hole here. Cool. I could have used this. All right, any ammo?
Let's kick some ass! No shield. On the ground, now!
Come on, move, Jack. You're right in my way.
I'll kill you all!
Loving these cryo rounds, man.
Bitch.
I'll put them down.
Thank you, Grant. He's hiding over there. Come on, move. Gotcha. Man. I mean, this is a good mix. Jack and Grunt together. Pretty awesome. Oh, there's ammo. Oh, there it is, sitting out here. I guess I should have backtracked. Quick save before we bypass this door. Miwi says, trivia. Both the voice actor and voice actress for female and male Shepherd are Canadian Mark Meir, or for male, and Jennifer Hale for female. Cool. Thank you, Miwi. Man of Orb says, if you created a Jack-like female soul survivor, what would her special stats be? 4 on intelligence. Actually, no, I can't say that. She might not be traditional, but she's got to have brains to survive as long as she has. So let's give her a 10 on intelligence. Maybe an 8 on charisma. 8 on perception. Maybe a 6 on strength. I wouldn't say she's where she's at because of luck. She hasn't had very good luck. Let's give her a 1 on luck. Endurance, maybe a 6 on endurance. Agility, 6 on agility. How about that? Rockland F says, I've been preaching cryo rounds since Mass Effect 1. Ha! I finally learned my lesson. Matching pins. Okay. Blah, blah. Yep. Doc, got it. At least I can try this one again.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
This assassin lacks commitment.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Whiners, we could say, or yeah, it sounds pretty miserable.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Probably, yeah. After everything I've seen so far, I doubt it's just a rumor.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
All right, our good deed for the day.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Ooh, secure access. Ooh, we got it. All right, we don't have to hack again. 3,000 credits. Loving it. All right, we probably have to go through that door. Let's see what's down here. See if we can find any more Solarians to rescue. A Viper sniper rifle. Garrison Zaid. Oh. Hack. Come on. There it is. $4,200 credits. We're rolling in the dough. This is great. We can go back and buy all of those upgrades that we missed earlier. All right. I think that's everything around here. We got the secret door. We hacked the terminal. We got the Viper sniper rifle. And we're all good on ammo. Do a quick save and open the elevator door.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should get behind the stuff.
Ebony, have a pleasant stay.
Incoming! Stop hiding and kill them! I can charge it! Get in there!
Here we go.
Light him up!
Right now you're dead!
Ooh, and down I go. Wow, that was a heavy shot. I mean, I was doing pretty good, but, yeah, I got my shield off. Let's try that again. It's a good thing I quick saved right before that. Okay, well. I mean, I do have that. I'll try once more without using my heavy weapons. Save that for the big boss.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should get behind stuff.
Then get behind stuff, guys.
Have a pleasant stay.
Whoops.
Time to fight! Yeah, but... Little piece of crap!
Jeez! Alright, so I'm trying to hide behind this barrier, but every time I pop out to shoot, it takes me out of auto hide. So I gotta manually put it in again. Man of Orb says, the Viper, the sniper rifle for people whose aim sucks. And then Mike Johnson says, add the cryo to the SMG. All guns can have mods. Do I not have the cryo added to the SMG? Oh, I don't have that on. Thank you for that one, Mike. And then Terry says, I've never seen somebody so exasperated by the minigames. I find it less effort than the Fallout hacking, at least. I mean, it's not all the minigames.
Just stand here and wait for them?
Some of them.
I like a straight fight, but...
We should get behind stuff.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Trouble incoming! Charging Krogan!
Again, charging!
Let's see if they burn.
Burn and die!
Watch for the drone!
Burn the bastard!
One down!
Let's see if they burn.
Oh! We got through! Cheapers. And I saved all of my big gun ammo. Yay! Andres Martinez says, Ox, don't forget you can command where your companions take cover. Yeah, you're right. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at controlling my companions, choosing what actions they take. I don't know, it took me long enough to figure out my own character, let alone figure out their characters as well. Alright, well, we got through.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slow.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right...
How about goodbye?
Come on, Shepard.
Damn. I can take notes from you, Shepard.
Straight out of action 90s movie dialogue right there. How about goodbye? As he knocks him out a window. That's great. Okay, we got a data pad over here. This storage disk holds a list of genetic information for the Krios family. Journal updated. Deliver the data. Find a Solarian on Illium looking for the Krios. Oh, that's the guy who was having the conversation by the stairs. I think I know exactly who to give this to. Stefano says, hi Ox, do you know the different weapons are good against different defenses? SMG is good versus shields and bad versus armor. Head cannon is good versus armor and so on. I didn't know that. No, this is great advice. Thank you, Stefano. All right, so SMGs for shields. Hand cannon for armor. Cool. Thank you. All right, we came through there, I think. Oh, that's the elevator. Which door did we come through? I guess it doesn't matter. They both laid out.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now!
Like a toy!
Thank you, Jack!
Impact shot!
Comm terminal. Men of Warp.
Get down there and find out what's going on.
Men of Warp says, and a head cannon is good for shooting parts of a story you don't like. Hee hee hee.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Mascot.
Damn it.
Well, good going, Shepard. You kind of just gave her the alert that you were on the way. Come on, stop pushing me out of cover! Good Jack! Gotcha. Okay, Christopher Lowe says that I missed a room with Solarians. Oh, how did I do that? I thought I was really thorough. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Whoa! All right, well, I can't quick save because I'm in combat, so I've got one chance to bypass this door. Wait, no, here we go. Matching pins.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Drop the gun, lizard.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded.
What?
Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
Terry Williams says, charge! Get up in that blue booty. Always.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem.
Oh.
If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Chad is upset that I did the renegade option. It's the only option I had. I thought that I had to disarm him before he did something like kill me or cause me to kill him.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse and the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
He's okay. He's okay. Sorry, guy.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Poor Solarians.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hit your brother, but, you know, you're welcome. +5 to Renegade. Hey. You get some meta jump. All right, well, man, you guys really know this game. Oh, target the code segment. Come on. There it is. $6,000 credits. All right. Okay, and I think that's it. So we keep going. All right, so this bridge is going to have high wind. We got to be careful about high wind. Mechanical Cyborg says, hey Ox, almost done with work. Glad to catch the stream. I'm glad you caught the stream as well. And I'm also glad you're almost done with work. Now let's try not to get knocked off of this bridge. Hello. Okay, let's see. So I like the plasma shotgun. The problem is that it really uses ammunition. It uses a ton of ammunition really quickly due to the charging thing, and I think I want to be a bit more 23A. Dramatically improves its armor-piercing abilities. Tight grouping at longer ranges. Okay, let's try that one. He's got a Geth Plasma. I chose 2 shotgun characters. I didn't bring any snipers. All right.
They're up ahead.
Get the explosives! He's already past us! Look out! They're behind us!
System not designed for specialized.
I'll tear you apart!
Put them down.
Thank you. What a death scream. Matt Rowland says use the wind to your advantage with your biotic powers. Ah, thank you for that. Submachine gun.
Now what's this?
Submachine gun damage. Use the research computer on the Normandy to increase submachine gun damage. Eclipse, Merc, Corpse. I gotta hack it. Let's quick save. Well, we got code segment, my least favorite one. All right. 1, 2, easy. Don't get me caught in a corner there. There it is. Bingo. What do we get? Credits. And a med kit. Quick save.
We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do! No one is across that
What? Ooh, look at him card.
On the ground!
I'm not going to be able to get those turrets, am I? What?
How am I paying you for it?
Oh, shoot. Shotgun it right there.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Eclipse forever! Deploy force field! Let's finish this! One down! Yeah! Weakening their integrity!
Impact shot!
Weakening their integrity! Move, move, move!
Got it. Finish it off.
Yeah, right on your...
There we go. Alright, I see. So their biotic powers get me out of...
Focus fire on my target!
There's your armor!
Shot!
Boom. Okay. Can I quick save? I can't. Jeepers. A man of warp says you blew up some explosives and screamed, "Look at him go!" Are you channeling Easy Pete? Maybe I am. He's a great guy to channel. Wizardly Friend, a member for 4 months, says, just got all 4 wisdom teeth removed. Oh, really feeling the pain this stream is just what I was hoping for after keep it being awesome Ox. You're welcome, my friend. When I had my wisdom teeth out, you know, I don't know if you're a drinker or not, but when I had mine out, a little bit of whiskey in the sockets, it helped numb the pain a little bit and, you know, cleaned them out. I don't know. I was sipping on whiskey the entire time I was recovering from my wisdom teeth extraction many, many, many years ago. Well, hey there.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Terry Williams says, after that noise, I should start calling you Curly. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. I can't do it very well.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you.
What? I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances.
Here we go.
You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Well, well, well. Hello. I think this is our guy.
Nice entrance.
She could respect it. Is he praying?
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Ooh, I'm gonna like this guy a lot.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
What race is he? Is he a Batarian? He doesn't look like a Batarian. He kind of looks like a Batarian.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Happy to help, buddy. Miwi says Thane Krios is voiced by the same one who voiced Kellogg in Fallout 4. Oh. I thought I recognized the voice, but I couldn't place it. Man of Orb says, Kellogg! Where's Sean? I'm not going to call him a bastard. That's smart, having me be a distraction. That's great. Plotting on his side. I want you on my team.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
Chad is telling me that this is a new species. He looks nothing like a Batarian, lol, says Arian Jafar Tadi. Oh, it's a Drell. People are telling me that he's a Drell. Jonas on Facebook says the Drell are a reptile-like race that were rescued from their dying homeworld by the Hanar following the first contact between the two. Since then, the Drell have remained loyal to their Hanar for their camaraderie and have fit comfortably into galactic civilization. Wow, that read like a codex entry. Thank you very much, Jonas.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Cool. An assassin with principles, and he prays for his soul after each kill. Okay.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
Shepard.
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
He finds out a guy is dying, and he's like, oh, you're dying? Are you contagious? It's the first thing on his mind.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die.
All right.
Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Man, what a cool character. All right, leveled up. Mission summary. Recruited Thane Krios to the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dantius Towers. We got the Viper sniper rifle. Oh, let's read this. Rapid fire military sniper rifle. Incredibly accurate and deadly at long range. These weapons are popular amongst infiltrators and assassins. Very effective against armor, somewhat effective against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Mantis sniper rifle. Rosenkov Materials developed this deadly weapon in response to the rising prevalence of kinetic barriers. While kinetic barriers still offer some protection from this weapon, its sheer power and rapid rate of fire make it capable of quickly killing almost any target, regardless of its defenses. I'm going to give this to Garrus, and he's going to knock it out. Submachine gun damage, all right. Use the research computer on the Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. Weapon damage squad bonus, 20% submachine gun damage. Upgrades the submachine guns of your entire squad. This upgrade improves a weapon's mass effect field generator, increasing the velocity of each slug fired. And we got some credits. How'd we do? 30,000 in funding. We found 30,000 for a total of 60,000. I love it. Achievement unlocked. The Assassin. Oh, and we're back on the ship. I still had more to do back on
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there, Jacob.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He bows to the AI. He's a very polite guy. I like this guy a lot. He's got respect.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Well, I mean, I can understand being a bit cynical and not being trusting, but sometimes you got to give people the benefit of the doubt until they prove that they can't be trusted. Wow, we got some research to do, people to talk to, lots to do here. And then we can't leave the planet. We've got another dossier to pick up on this exact same planet. All right, upgrades. I'm gonna research that submachine gun thing that I just got. Hey. All right. Shield piercing. Yeah. That's all I can afford. Wait, no, I unlocked shield piercing. Iridium 15,000. I mean, I use an SMG, so I better research it. Phasic jacking? Assault rifle accuracy. I need iridium. SMG extra rounds. I need iridium. I can't afford that, but I need another shotgun upgrade before I can get it. Armor upgrades. Let's see. Biotic duration. Only 3,000, element 0. I mean, it is element 0, pretty rare. 20% biotic power duration. Yeah. I've been using my biotics, and we've been running with biotic characters this entire time. Ship enhancements. Nothing new. Well, I mean, I needed this medbay upgrade, but I've got to get 50,000 platinum. Shiminy crickets. All right. Well, prototypes. Collector assault rifle, Chiton armor, Inferno armor, Krogan shotgun, Krogan vitality. All Krogan squad members get 25% health. 2,500 platinum. It's not bad. I probably should have upgraded his shotgun early on, but still, 1,500 platinum. That just cuts through my platinum. And the More Denominator tool, that's only 3,000 element 0, but again, element 0 pretty rare. Might as well get it. I mean, I haven't been using Morden a lot, but We'll fully upgrade. Alright, I'll go ahead and get the Krogan shotgun. In case I run with him again. Alright, that's it for prototypes that I really want. I mean, palladium. Oh, I've got tons of palladium. Let's get the Inferno armor. 10,000 palladium. 5,000 iridium. That's 1/6 of my palladium. But I've got a lot of palladium, so let's get it. And then... 5,000. That's almost half of my current iridium. I'm going to save my iridium for now. So we'll do that later. And that's all of the upgrades I think I've got. Alright, so this is just a list of everything I've done so far. Let's chat with the crew.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
615 Death Dealer says, hey, just to let you know, there's more story to Zahid's gun, Jesse, if you click on it a few times. Oh, great. Well, when we go see Zahid, I'll go ahead and take a look at Jesse.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
You got it, buddy.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Right. New companion quest. I think I want to finish up with this planet first. Get the next dossier taken care of. And then once we're done with that, we'll start tracking down many of these companion quests. Loyalty missions. Alright.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Blood Pack.
Oh, that's it?
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
So that's all he'll say until we finish his side mission. Understandable. Alright, Jacob, what's your problem?
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
All right, and he talks about his loyalty mission as well. Let's talk to Kelly.
No messages for you, Commander. I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved.
Whoa!
Anyway, what's up?
Hey! Getting fresh there, Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
And that's it.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
If there's any touching involved, Commander, it better be by you. All right, any unread messages? I don't think so. No new messages. Right. Talk to Joker. stand behind him for a minute.
Got some pressure loss in the number 4 hydrogen tank. Lock it down, Edie. Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Lady Little says keep flirting with Kelly and she'll feed your fish for you. Oh! And the flirting pays for itself. Awesome.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
All right, I think all of these are...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Repeats. Now, Chad says I should talk to Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
I think we actually went through all of these before.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay, let's go to the rest of the ship, see what the rest of the crew has to say. All right, I'll go and feed my fish before Kelly does it for me. All right, fishies, are you still alive? Yes. You're still alive. Let's feed the fish. There you go. Swim up. Nibble away. Oh, good, healthy fish food. I don't think there's anything new over here. There's Liara, my Medal of Honor. Space hamster. Space hamster. Squeak for me. Squeak. Yeah. Crew's quarters. New cigar.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. Choose your words, Kasumi. Jeez.
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Drive for more. Hey, here we go.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
The Red Bee says, you're saving the galaxy, Ox. Kelly can feed the fish, lol. Everyone has their role. And every role is vital.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Yikes! It's like dying from pneumonia.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Codex updated.
Freedom's Progress, a known as the Drell homeworld of Rakana, once teemed with life. Its arid plains home to spectacular insect and reptile analogs. But the Drell took to industrialization early and did not realize the extent of the environmental damage they caused until it was too late. With their topsoil depleted and oceans too acidic to sustain life, the Drell were situated for a massive population crash by 2025 CE. It was then the Hanar stepped in, mounting a large-scale rescue operation to bring Drell to the Hanar homeworld, Kaje. As wars erupted over what resources remained on Rakana and billions began to die, approximately 375,000 Drell escaped in the Exodus. To repay their debt, the Drell entered into an agreement with the Hanar. Called the Compact, it states that the Drell would assist the Hanar with tasks the Hanar cannot physically perform. Today, high-ranking Hanar are frequently inseparable from their Drell attendants.
I mean, that sounds an awful lot like... I guess slavery would be too strong a word. I mean, the Hanar did rescue them, and it seems like the Drell are genuinely grateful for being rescued. Only 375,000 of them were rescued in the Exodus. Maybe it's genuine reciprocation, not slavery at all. Drell biology. Drell are omnivorous reptile-like humanoids with an average lifespan of 85 galactic standard years. They give live birth to their young, who are capable of eating solid food from the moment they are born. Drell appearance is very similar to Asarian humans, but their muscle tissue is slightly denser than that of humans, giving them a wiry strength. Many of their more reptilian features are concealed, like a 3-chambered heart with a muscular ridge that is capable of shunting oxygenated or deoxygenated blood as needed. One unique characteristic, however, is the hyroid bone in their throats, which allows them to inflate their throats and produce vocal sounds outside of the human range. Would-be assassins have noted that these two features make Drell extremely hard to strangle or suffocate. I'm glad we learned that by them trying. Because the Drell ancestors emerged from arid rocky deserts, the humid, ocean-covered Hanar homeworld of Kaje proved tolerable only when the Drell stayed inside a climate-controlled dome city. Due to this huge disparity in the two species' homeworld environments, the leading cause of death among Drells on Kaje is a bacterial lung disease called Keprel's syndrome. Within a generation of the Drell's arrival on the planet, the disease had become resistant to Hanar antibiotics and other advanced treatments. Once an infection settles in, death is slow but imminent. Transplants may buy time, but as the infection spreads to other major organs, there comes a point of diminishing returns and eventual system failure. Poor guy. All right, well, that's it. I think we still have more to talk with him about.
Do do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Normandy upgrades.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Well, which of these is new with him? Ship enhancements. Modular probe bay. Oh, man, Iridium. A Normandy gains 100% probe capacity and additional probes. Well, I need to do more planet scanning.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
That's it. Actually, hold on. Yeah.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
Man of Warp says, so BioWare gave you a sniper who's going to have problems with the breath control required to steady his aim. I mean, it looks that way. Brandon Beltfed says, gotta say it, space COVID. Well, better you than me.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and Afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Now that you guys say it, all I can hear is Kellogg.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
I think that's it.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Thank you, Thane Krios. All right, Port Observatory, men's restroom, crew quarters. No one in here, but a couple guys hanging around. Starboard Observatory is still locked to us.
Starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
So, let's go over here. No one new in the med bay. We already talked with the doctor and shared a drink with her. Miranda's not going to say anything to us until we complete her loyalty mission. So, let's head up here. See how Garrus is doing.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Nothing new. One more floor. All right, so talk to Jesse again, huh?
I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle. I remember Jessie's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots. And he died right there.
This man's got a love affair with this rifle, I tell you.
I killed my way across the Terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle. I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
I mean, I like this guy a lot. Nothing more to say. Are all of his artifacts like that? Can I exhaust everything?
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake.
Okay, we've heard this one before.
I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. This mission takes me back. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordant Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Yikes. Had to kill him for a job.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Surveillance. Oh, I can just flip through the different sections of the ship. All right, before we go to Jack, let's see what's in port's cargo. Oh, yeah, Grant.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
All right.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
So no more dialogue from Jack until we complete her loyalty mission as well. Never fear, we will get to it. Dolly!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Okay, I think that's it.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Freddie Simmons says, bit of a recon that Zaid talks about ejecting clips out of his old rifle. Despite the fact that weapons didn't use thermal clips until recently. Oh, I see. A retcon, you meant. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess he didn't tell us when it happened, although presumably Jesse was supposed to be a weapon he's been using for quite some time. Okay. Let's do a hard save. All right, now we need to recruit the Justicar. We got a couple of different quests here. No, why are we here? I scanned this already, right? Yeah. Let's finish up on Illium before we move on to loyalty missions. Okay, well, let's try out our new Thane fellow here. Oh, we can cycle his appearance. Every one they give us is a cool set of shades. Let's keep his default appearance for now, so we can get used to it. And then, we'll go with Jack. Why not? I like Jack a lot. Hey, I've got my 4 points. Oh, right. Okay. Well, we need to level him up. Okay, so warp, Drell assassin, shredder ammo. I got to do a loyalty mission for him as well. So this increases everything: combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Well, first let's get 1 into warp. Let's get this up to 2. Let's get warp up to 2. Gives us with 8. 5 left. Let's max this out. There we go. Ability evolution. Please select an evolved form of power. Crap, I should have waited until I had him in combat to see how he worked before I had this choice. Well, we've got Drell Marksman. Thane's anatomical expertise and unerring aim increases his weapon damage beyond its already extraordinary level. 15% to health, 50% to weapon damage. Or Drell Veteran. Thane's experience surviving life-threatening wounds increases his effective health. Health 20%, weapon damage 37%. All right, so that's a bit more balanced, but you know, with my Unity ability, being able to resurrect people pretty much, I think I'm not going to worry too much about his health. Well, the difference is only 23%, 22.5%. And yet I only get 5% more in health there. So I get more bang for my buck by doing Drell Marksman. All right. Let's move on to Jack. 2 points to spend still, despite that level up we got. So I guess we'll save those 2 points for Shockwave until we complete her loyalty mission. Metavorb says, what's the difference between a retcon and repcon? Repcon puts jets in space, while retcon puts jets in vaults. Oh, Metavorb, I love it. That's a niche Fallout joke if ever I heard one. Okay, we've got our new Drell assassin. Jack is back.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and height of habitat.
Okay, so we need to go back to the club
These human colony attacks.
to talk to the weapons merchant.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high
Your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried. Stage.
Okay, and a quick save.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
So she's not the weapons merchant.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a meeting.
Okay, let's take a look at the journal. Oh yeah, the family data. Conrad Verner. The person making trouble in eternity is actually Conrad Verner, an obsessed fan trying to prove himself, and a sorry weapons merchant tricked him into trying to shut eternity down for unknown reasons. Libertarian outpost. Okay. So the weapons merchant is going to be down here.
Sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries
Sarah's
Do you have anything
technology.
flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it! Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Wow.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nisana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Extremely kind. All right, we got experience and Paragon and money. That's what I like. Freddie Simmons says, my bad. That Asari is who you talk to when you do Miranda's loyalty mission. I see. So the weapons merchant should be... where exactly? Over here, towards transportation.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives...
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
Weapons merchant.
You're sure Gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Verner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
All right. We'll try to Paragon our way out of this.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Well, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount.
Hey!
Thanks for the help.
There's my discount. Return to Conrad, but hey, let's take a look at our discount. Heavy skin weave, 75,000. Submachine gun damage, 50,000. Assault rifle damage, 50,000. Amplifier plates. Okay, let's do submachine gun damage.
I'll take it.
Heavy skin weave. Amplifier plates. Oh, look, and we can afford the assault rifle damage. It's pretty much all my money, but...
We can use this.
We cleaned out the shop. All right, let's go see what happens. When she goes up there to talk with the bartender about red sand.
That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally
Our annual
required.
list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are those still bright Asari blue, or have the wheels finally rolled? Don't miss a look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily. Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both?
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Poor Conrad Verner. Always the patsy. Quick save.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
Well, should we tell him the truth? I mean, why is Paragon to lie to him? Why is it a good thing, a Paragon action to lie to him and make him think?
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Okay.
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
I see. It makes him feel better about himself instead of making him feel like a fool. He kind of should feel like a fool, but all right. What does she have to say after this?
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Nah.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Don't miss the Krogan poet, says Terry. All right, I thought I'd talk to him, but I'll see if I can go find him.
He says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are
Krogan poet.
So it's not like diseases or anything if we go natural."
All right. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am.
Where is he? I remember he was close to the entrance. Is he over here? Could have sworn he was leaning against this banister.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
He's at the same place that the weapons merchant was. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pac-Man. Thank you, Pyro. Thank you, Ethan. Man of Warp says he deserves to feel like a fool because he is a fool.
What happened? I've got the data. Don't ask. Just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
Our good deed of the day. Well, now that we've gone over there, does she have anything new to say?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Delete?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. Good to have choices. Well, can we tell him? I guess we'll have to tell him back on the Normandy.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Cool. Well, a little bit of closure for that quest. Nice. Fabrizio, a member for 8 months, says, "Yo, Popcorn! On hour 16 of work, your stream helps. My God, hour 16. You, sir, are a trooper. Well, I'm happy to be here for you. I hope you get through the day okay and you're not too tired. Have a good night's sleep tonight. I bet you will."
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
God. Pure blood is sorry. All right, where's the poet? Where is he? There he is. Hey there.
Going to try and...
Oh, blue rose of Illium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, It must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it. Blue rose of Illium, you have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested and weak. Where are your honored dead? To fertilize the ground that you might grow strong.
Is he
on the rocky plains of Tuchanka?
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. But no offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
Oh, well, after the story we just heard from the bartender.
Where are your honored dead?
Freddie Simmons with a super chat. Thank you very much.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Aww, he sounds like a sweetheart. I mean, if she really likes him.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Okay, so Paragon to take him back, Renegade to get rid of him. Or we could say, I don't care what you decide. Ultimately, it's up to her, but based on everything she's told us, I think she kind of wants him. She just needs a nudge in the direction she's already wanting to go. Heck, she flat out told us that she loves him. It sounds like he would cherish his daughters with her, so... I don't know, despite the story we got from the bartender, I think we should nudge her into the direction of taking him.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
Good point.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
That's what I do. Ah, they disappear. Ah, I wanted to see like a love story blossom. All right.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Oh. Paddlefish. A fat blue fish known for their odd locomotion and feeding habits. Or I could get an alien cruiser or an Athabasca-class freighter. And I'm so freaking broke. Well, I'm gonna get the fish. Yeah. I might be able to get it all. Can I get it all? Yeah. I'm officially broke. I've got 307 credits left, but I bought everything this planet has for sale. At least I think I did. Memories of Illium. Oh, wait. Gateway to personal defense.
We're looking for weapons.
Wait, this is the weapon
Shouldn't
merchant.
we be taking this seriously?
And we cleaned them out too. All
Hey,
right.
I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for...
Now, we need to take a shuttle,
Telling you,
right?
Relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't.
Let's do a hard save here.
Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know.
We can't talk to her now?
Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Ah, that's right, we needed to call a cab. Commercial spaceport. Wastelander says, don't buy the fish unless you care for them. They die if you don't. Yeah, don't worry. The chat has been very good at making sure I always feed my fish. So they're not going to die with the chat watching my back. All right, well, yeah, I wanted to try Thane in combat, so let's add him. And then I'm really enjoying Jack, so we'll add her. And there we go. And I think we already... Oh, this is the loadout. I've been enjoying the Eviscerator shotgun. And this is the best submachine gun I have, right? Yeah, the other one is the machine pistol. I've got the Carnifex hand cannon and the particle beam. This thing is great. Though I do have that Blackstorm Singularity projector. That's a cool little gun, but it's kind of hard to wield. Like, I got to get my aim just right for it to suck in the enemies. So... Oh, there's the missile launcher. I'll keep the collector particle beam. Terry Williams says, the discussion between the Asari and the Solarian at the fish vendor pulls at your heartstrings if you listen to all of it. All right, next time. Here we go.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I don't know, the chat says that they didn't like the visor on Jack here, but honestly, I kind of think the visor looks cool. Giving her like a cyberpunk aesthetic. Lumen says, you know you want them to die. It's so much easier. Well, death does make the story shorter, doesn't it? But we'll keep them alive for now. Well, Pitney 4, what's going on here?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by Merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dacne Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Well, presumably, he knew the risks as well as his partner. I wonder who will mourn his death.
I should go.
Talk to Anaya. Nixter says the Asari and the Krogan can be found on the Krogan homeworld. Char is just showing Babe his stomping grounds. Well, I look forward to seeing them again there. Man of Warb says, what do you call it when a Justicar destroys a lot of sky cars to catch a criminal? Justicar-mageddon. Oh, that's good. It's a good one. Justicar-mageddon. Oh. All right, so that's where we need to go. Let's talk to everyone around here first, before we head that way. But we find most of the station blocked to us. There is a police chamber over here. Some guys walking around over here. Let's see if they have anything to say. No, doesn't look like it. What's around this corner? Not much. All right, into the police headquarters here. Salvage. Detective Anaya. She's who we need to talk to. All right, give me a second. Just walk around here. Choose my weapon loadout. All right, we already did that before starting the mission. All right, looks like that's it. Let's talk to Anaya.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work... She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
All right, we're on the same page.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
All right, visit the crime scene. MeWe says vote Vakarian and Oxhorn for president because the world needs more calibrations. Of course it does. Spaceport official.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area. I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them. Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Where does this go? Okay. Man of Warp says Detective Anaya is voiced by Cindy Robinson, who voices Overseer McNamara, Becky Fallon, and Apprentice Watkins. Overseer McNamara, really? Fascinating. Thank you, Man of Warp. Josh Bunton says, Ox, make sure to explore everywhere on the way to the end of the crime scene. Quest items are in there. Will do, Josh. Thank you so much. All right, in we go.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Shipping details. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Return to Illium and see what happens as the result of informing Mr. Thax something. Salvage. 3,000 credits, I'll take it.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Ready. Subdue and suppress.
Humans, open fire!
Well done. Oh, I should have used the weapons locker to give him the new... Is that the new sniper rifle? Maybe it is.
Those were my best troops.
Hello.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Whoa!
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Who the hell?
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Let's talk about brunch.
Samara.
a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
Well, this sets us up nicely as a side quest to help. Well, a main quest to help.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. Well, reminds me of that movie, Hancock, where Hancock allows himself to go to prison. Okay, so, well, let's talk to Pitney 4. Dethica says, Samarag. Samarag. Garrick Anderson says, spare no Eclipse mercs, no matter what they say, trust me. Thank you for the heads up, Garrick. Will do. Zach Little II says, fun fact, in cut content, Samara traveled to Earth and caused a storm that sunk the Spanish Armada in 1588. Exactly how long has she been alive? Goodness. Lumen says, I like her. Romance her instead. I'm really not getting romantic vibes from her. Like, she scares me a bit. I'm a little scared of her. Really? All right, well, let's talk to Pitney 4 here.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant. Oh dear, please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Happened to make a copy. Of course.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
They all commit a murder to become Eclipse? Yikes. Well, Garrick, I shall take your advice. Any more you gotta say to me, Pitney 4?
You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Let's make sure that our new assassin has the new sniper rifle that we got. Yeah, the Viper sniper rifle. Cool. All right. Well, we've got everything we need. Oh. How you guys holding up, huh?
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Right. Okay.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
All right, we gotta find Wasea.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Luis Fernando says, "Hello, Ox. I highly suggest you have a look at the game Darkwood for Scotch and Smoke Rings." Darkwood. All right, I'll have to add it to my list and see if it works with what I'm doing here. Garrick says, "Hey, Ox, how much money would it take for you to eat Yum Yum deviled eggs and wash it down with Nuka-Cola Quantum?" So the Nuka-Cola Quantum, I mean, I realize that there are radioactive particles in it, but, you know, it lasts forever. Maybe it'll make me last forever. Yum Yum deviled eggs. Those are eggs. Hard-boiled eggs that have been in a box for 200 years. No thanks. I don't care what sort of pre-war preservatives they put in a box of deviled eggs. No, I'd rather have the Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'm not having the deviled eggs.
Sleep mode ended.
Well, right out of the gate. Cool. Josh Bunton says, Ox, if you find the murderer of his partner by accident in the exploration of the next area as well as evidence, so explore carefully. Alright, well, I mean, I just have to get the ship with the name of the ship, right? Metaborb says, committing a murder to join is a practice used only by prison gangs. It ensures that no undercover cop infiltrates them, and it prevents anyone from snitching because they committed a murder. I see, so there's a logic behind it.
Mind over matter!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Oh, that's the chemical.
You're dead.
Oh, that's Jack. What are you doing in there, Jack?
I'll tear you apart!
Hostile forces have engaged.
Down I go. I got flanked or something. Or was I standing in that red mist?
I'll tear you apart!
Nothing can stop me! Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Okay, so I see. There's a toxicity level. Oh, I gotta wait for this toxicity level to go down.
Taking damage!
Destabilizing their bodies.
Wow, I really can't stay in there for very long at all.
Weakening their integrity! Nothing can stop me!
What balls?
Yeah!
Alright, so is it just this half, or can I... Okay, so it's not the entire area, it's just the red mist that I see. Alright, so that's a red mist area.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Go now to the sea.
Alright, so that's where I need to go. I want to see if there's any loot hiding over here. Garrick says, save your heavy weapon ammo, you'll need it. Alright, will do. I gotta run through that really quick. Well, nice that they give me another weapon locker. A scimitar assault shotgun. Oh, yeah. The M27A scimitar assault shotgun acquired. Sweet. Well, we'll try that. Scimitar assault shotgun. Awesome. So that's an upgrade to both the Eviscerator and the Katana. An elite military shotgun capable of rapid fire. This weapon is deadly at short range, but ineffective at longer range. Effective against shields and biotic barriers, but weak against armor. Upgrades the Katana shotgun. Manufactured by Iritake Technologies, the scimitar features twin Mass Effect generators, giving it a more rapid rate of fire than a traditional shotgun. This weapon was created for the Eclipse mercenary band, but is rapidly becoming popular with Bloodpack mercs as well. Okay, so let's try Jack. She's got a shotgun as well. Oh, she's already got it equipped. All right, let's quick save. What are you doing?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you!
Whoa! We got a renegade action, but she drew her weapon on me. Heavy weapon ammo. Sample 634 analysis. We can download the result. Hey, biotic damage. Sweet. Freddie Simmons says, I just realized something. Your current team is entirely made up of vanguards. Is that true? I love it.
On my way.
Alert. Firing.
It's dust.
Well, I think I just made the battlefield harder for myself by exploding that toxic canister. Got it!
Mind over matter!
See.
My squad doesn't seem to be affected by the toxic gas. Just me.
Get ready! Deploying warfield!
you, Jack. All right, an Eclipse terminal. Code segment. Come on. Got it. 3,000 credits.
Sensors activated.
Weakening their weakening their integrity. I'll kill you all.
What's that? Is that not a guy? Okay, through the gas. Can I hop over there? No, but there is a door over there. An Eclipse terminal. 6,000 credits. Medical station. All right, so how do I get to that door over there? Oh, I can't access it. All right, looks like there's nothing over there anyway for me. So up the stairs we go. Man of Warp says the scimitar shotgun is rapid fire, so you can kill more enemies after charging them. Excellent, thank you for that one. And then Garrick says, you know, Ox, the more I think about it, you would be perfect for the Vault-Tec commercial from the Fallout 3 trailer. One of these days, I'll get a gig doing voice work for some game. One of these days. Down or up? Wait, no. We came from there. Okay.
They've seen us.
I'll tear you apart.
Gunship armor. There's gas right there. If I hide behind that canister, I'm gonna get soaked in toxic cloud. Refined platinum.
That's me, dumbass!
Get out of my way!
Threat neutralization initiated.
Down you go!
Destroy you!
Crush your bleeding skull!
Okay, so out that door. Let's see what's up here first. So this is just another way we could have come. Okay, that leads back to where we were. Right. Garrick says, oh, next Fallout they should have Nuka-Cola Slurpee, but I guess that might be difficult in the wasteland, huh? Yeah, a Slurpee mixed drink. I mean, I think the closest they got is the Nuka-Cola mixing stations that we got in the Nuka World DLC for Fallout 4. Markadash says, talk to Modin about his singing for a treat. I'll have to do that. Power cells? Yes, please. Data file.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
She was the murderer!
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
I'm glad we didn't believe her.
Was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
We could tell the detective this.
We could, and we've got evidence for it. Perfect.
We've been spotted.
Jack!
Nothing can stop me! One down!
Boom! We are a tag team. I don't think we're leaving anything behind. Fragile canister. Yeah, we got everything.
Gunship above.
Shields down.
Ah! Down we go. So, we can't hold sustained fire from that thing for very long.
Gunship above.
We've been spotted.
Oh, what? What the heck am I supposed to do? I can't find cover on both sides. Holy cow. All right. So after it backs up, I gotta find cover over here, but these are explosive crates. So I gotta come back over there. So it flies over here. All right, so it gives me enough chance to get back.
Gunship above.
One more. What? What, son? Got your ship. Tony J says, lol, first try, am I right, Ox? You know it. I always get it on the first try. Are you even kidding? It's Oxhorn you're talking about. Zane the Insane says, not the way I would have done it, but it's a victory. Hey, I tried to travel the paths less traveled. We learn lessons, all of us. All right. Is this the only way? I think it is. Robin on Facebook says, hi, all. Hope everyone is well. Hi, bestie. Hey there, Robin. Good to see you again. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Save, says the chat. All right, I'll do a hard save here. Shipping manifest.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
We found the murderer. We found out the Volus is a criminal. We just need the name of that ship. And how am I doing on time? I might be able to finish this mission before I have to leave. Diff 2 Cal.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes.
Jack's right there.
Sorry, injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
He's so uncomfortable.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Aw, poor little fella.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Well...
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Oh, should we egg him on? Should we egg him on? We're right behind you, we could say. Now, this poor guy is drugged out of his mind. He was going to be left behind. Let's pity the poor guy and tell him to lie down and take a breather on this one.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired.
Just knock him over.
You...
Poor guy.
may be right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just sit in the corner. The poor guy.
I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Poor Jack, she's gonna...
He doesn't deserve to live.
Yeah, see, I knew it. We got Paragon out of it, but Jack thinks less of us now. Hey, all right, another weapons locker. I guess that means big fight ahead. Quick save.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass. New victory.
Stabilizing your bodies.
Got it!
I'll kill you all!
go!
Get ready.
I'll destroy you.
Shield down. One pulse.
I'll kill you all.
God! Go down to the sea, he said. I love it.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
It was on the pamphlet that she set down over here. Yeah, Wasia's data pad. Okay, so we'll get that last because that probably ends the sequence. Let's see if we can loot up first. Man of Orb says Nifty Cal was a powerful biotic. The Eclipse mercenaries just weren't stupid enough to give him a biotic amplifier. If only they knew how powerful he could be. Oh, is she done? Yeah, her body's gone. Just gonna explore the corners and recesses. You never know what they hide in here. But no. Nothing. Let's get through this toxic mist. Get that data pad. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. And we can copy the memo.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
I think we're done.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
We did it. So I'm guessing her loyalty quest is to track down this guy. This is sorry. Okay, well, we need to talk to the police chief because we've got information she needs to know. There's Pitney 4. Let's see what he has to say.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I think I'll take the pat on the back. Is this the guy we saved? Yeah, it's the biotic god.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw.
Yeah, we saw.
Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome, Nifty Cal. Ethan H. says the biotic god was voiced by Mark Meir, who also voices Shepard, in case you needed to be reminded of what a legend he is, and a fan of yours, apparently. I've heard that, too, and I'm pretty humbled if that's the case. All right, well, let's talk to her, Detective Anaya.
If
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
All right, we'll talk to her first.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Understood.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Whoa! Nice theatrics.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Wow. It's, thanks.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Me neither.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Ooh, you'll do anything I say? Think we'll just, you know what, we'll try and play it this cool.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Achievement unlocked, the Justicar. Well, first I have business with Anaya.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I did your job for you, police officer. Or I found the murderer.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Also,
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
all right, we got a bit of renegade out of that. I'm not sure how we got some renegade out of that, but cool.
You're still here? I'd have left as soon as the Justicar agreed to come with me. Is there something else I can do for you?
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the...
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
I'd like to look around a bit first.
Very well.
Cool. Have we done everything? I think we might have. Is there anyone else out here to talk to?
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Oh, let's see what he says.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Oh, he has no idea. Right, well, I think we have seen everything, so let's go.
am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Man of Warb says, fun fact, when Mark Muir admitted that when he played Fallout 3 for the first time, he blew up Megaton. Really? When I played Fallout 3 for the second time, I played an evil character, and I went and did all of the evil choices. And I blew it up with my evil character, and then I went to the crater, and I found Moira there as a ghoul, and I felt so horrible after everything we had gone through with Moira in my last playthrough. But yeah, it is fun seeing Megaton blow up every now and then. Burke's reaction is gold. All right, mission summary, recruited Samara for the team. Wow, he doesn't have much to say about her. We got the scimitar shotgun, biotic damage, let's see. Bioamp upgrade, 30% to biotic damage. Standard firmware shipping with bioamps is designed to work with a variety of alien races and nervous systems. By hacking this firmware to relax built-in safety protocols, more powerful Mass Effect fields can be generated. Each hack must be done carefully, tuned to the individual's nervous system, or there's risk of nervous system damage, sensation loss, or blindness. We got 30,000 Cerberus funding. We found 22,200,000, and that's a total of 52,200. And we got 2,000 platinum. And with that, we purchased everything from all the shops. I think we're done with that planet anyway.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I mean, I like Samara, but she still makes me really nervous because I don't fully understand her code. I mean, I think she's got a good and noble code, but there are times like, I don't know, if she's willing to murder a police officer to get out of prison, well, I guess there's a time for everything. He's less nervous about bringing the Justicar on board. I was less nervous bringing the mercenary on board.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Hey!
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Alt Grendel says, Live Aries is recommending you do any side quests as soon as possible. Yeah, I got a similar recommendation earlier in the broadcast, so now that we've gotten every dossier except for one, we only have one slot left in our crew, I think we should probably start focusing on some of the loyalty missions, some of the companion missions. And that's what I'm going to do when I come back in my next broadcast. But for now, let's finish talking to everybody aboard the Normandy. And then I'll end the broadcast. Any upgrades? Biotic damage. Only 1,000, element 0. We got it. Biotic cooldown. 5,000, element 0. Squad bonus 20% to faster biotic cooldowns. Generating a Mass Effect field requires significant concentration. After generating a field, all biotics require some rest before they have the mental focus and clarity to generate another. By tracking neural activity and recognizing the individual patterns of the user, the AMP can better interpret the kind of field the biotic wishes to generate. This requires less focus when generating fields and reduces cooldown time. Well, we've suffered from cooldown time in the past, so we'll go ahead and research that. Heavy bone weave. Well, I've got plenty of palladium now. Let's go ahead and get it. That just leaves heavy muscle weave. All right. Anything new? Oh, he's not going to say anything new because we've got his loyalty mission to do. Jacob's not going to say anything new because we have his loyalty mission to do. Let's see if Joker has anything new to say.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Oh, God. Failing the first rule.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I think he doesn't have anything else to say.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right, thank you for that one, Joker. All right, fishes, says Matthew Atkinson. Yeah, we just bought that new blue bubble fish, or whatever it's called. Let's go feed it before it dies. Oh, wait, Kelly. Got anything to
Commander,
say, Kelly?
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Unread messages. Appreciate the help from Elizabeth Bainham to Shepard. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Illium and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We are surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorium. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zoo's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. Mark that as read. And then you changed my life from Jarit. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped get me out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. Yeah, we found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think are appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jerry. Jerry. Oh, that's great. Well, someone's got a new fan. All right, let's go feed the fish. Freddie Simmons says, too bad we can't get the heavy bone weave for Joker. Yeah, he'd probably really make good use out of that. All right, fishies, where's the blue one? I don't see him. I mean, there are a lot of blue ones in there. You can feed them. Here you go, fishies. Eat up. Oh, we got new decorations, didn't we? New models. Yeah. Are they in that case? I guess they're in that case. Let's try crew quarters. Lots of people here. Samara is here. You know what? I might not be able to finish talking to everybody. I really got to go soon.
Shepard.
Yeah.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
All right, I believe we have more to talk with her about, but I have a hard stop. So with that, I'm gonna save and let you all go. Thank you for joining me for Mass Effect Monday. Got 2 new companions to join the crew. Had a great couple of battles there. Only a few deaths, only a handful, and we got to meet a biotic god. So all in all, a good day's work. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. We'll pick up right here where we leave off next week. Same Ox time, same Ox channel, sometime between 10 and noon, depending on when I finish my routines in the morning. For the rest of this week, we've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey for Wednesday, sometime between 10 and noon. Follow me on Twitter for updates on the day of the broadcast to find out when I'm going to go live. Thursday is Scotch and Smoke Rings. We'll continue with Tormented Souls, a really fun throwback to the older horror games that we grew up on. Then Friday, we've got Days Gone, and for the weekend, the next episode in Fallout 3 Metro, we'll be tackling part 2 of The Mall. Lots more really fun stuff and unexpected stuff to find in that episode. So I hope you'll join me for this week's worth of content. Thanks again for coming to the broadcast today on Monday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you all again very soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.